Um, there are some people, their jobs that they handling right now is not that much to do, and their job doesn't require too many responsibilities from them, but they still feel stressed. One of the reasons why is because they keep thinking too much. So in this video, I will share with you some of the solutions and ways that can help you to relieve the stress. Let's go to the signs that can tell you, oh, you keep you thinking too much at the moment. The very first one is you dramatize too much. What is dramatize? Dramatize is you turn everything, almost everything, into serious. For example, just a normal pain or normal illness can make you think that, oh, it's a very serious one and they cannot be cured. You could be die. The second reason is you feel hard to sleep, that's sleepless, or we can say is the insomnia symptoms. One of the reason that leads you feel sleepless is before you go to bed, you think about your life at the moment. You're not satisfied with this, and you your life at the moment is not as you expected. All of that thing can make you hard to sleep. The third one is you keep afraid about your future. You worry about that too much. You worry that there are many, there would be many bad things can happen in your future, but it actually the ability of that to let that happen is very low and is almost zero. The fourth one is you keep regretting about your past, what you did, and that make you feel regret or disappointed, and you keep saying to yourself that what did you make that, or what did you do that, and why you don't think about any solution to solve that problem. The reason number five is you have headache all of the time. You don't have any stress in your work, but you still think too much, and it can lead to the headache all of the time. We're going to the next step is talking about the causes and how to solve them. The first causes that make you think too much and make you stress is because you use your brain and you push your brain to work all of the time. So on the one hand, you working and your work require to using brain and nerves in order to to complete the work, the job, for a long hours, for a long time. So when you get finished your job and you get home, you still using the computer or your phone to search the net or to read something on it, your brain is still have to work. So that the reason why that make you feel stressful. However, on the other hand, if your job doesn't require too much thinking and nerves, then after work you can feel free to use laptop or computer to relax. But in my opinion, when you working and using your brain for a certain of the time, after that you should do some exercises or play a sport that you that can make you feel relaxed, and it can help you to relieve the stress. From what I have read, if you play a sport that is the legs, or some sports that requires lot of activities, or even just, or if you don't prefer to have too much activities or sports, you can sign in for a meditation class. It can help you to relieve stress also. While you're working and you feel the tense of in your head, you can have a break and do some exercise. It can be the just a normal walk, or just the meditation. You can take 30 to 60 times to have that. Another type of meditations is Buddhist meditations. It's the traditional one, and you can sign in for free by clicking the link below the comments. The second causes that make you feel stressed is because of the one-way thinking. What is the one-way thinking? The one-way thinking is you just see the problem in just one side of it, and you think about it in the very most of the time it's in the negative way. Believe it, most of us think about some problems based on our life experience, but most of our life experience is come from the breast and the internet. But unfortunately, most of the things on the internet and the press are all about the negative thing. For example, like the scams robberies, rapes, murderers. Why they keep writing about that, why they keep writing about the negative things, is because they are hot issues, and those hot issues can easy to attract readers than the good news. As a result, we will observe every negative things from the internet and the press, and it leads you to think it in just one side of the problems, and that one side is the negative. For instance, you or somebody may have been fired from your current job, and when you lose your job, it means you will your money will be cut down. If you think about the negative way and just the one side of the problems, you will think that you are incompetencies, and you are weak. You don't have any talent, and you're useless. However, if you think it on the other hand, when you lose your current job, it is a chance to make you realize about your weakness, acknowledge them, aware about them, and can improve and change it, and you can have another opportunities to find a new job. When you think on the opposite way, think about the positive things, you can not be so sad about losing your job. Or you may read on the newspaper about those who talk behind your back. It's the bad people. They are trying to harm you and destroy your reputation. Then when you meet or see someone exactly like the newspaper described and wrote about, you will immediately think that, oh, they are bad guys, you need to watch out, and you keep thinking about many solutions and ways to get away from them. And when you think on the opposite side, the positive side, the person or the people, those who talking behind someone or your back, is actually a good person or people. They are trying to help you to improve your skills and knowledge, and just have a discussion with you in order to find the ways to improve for the improvement. All those disability is very low and it's very low, it still happened. So when you think in a positive way like that, you will not thinking too much about that person or people anymore. By those two examples that I mentioned so far, when you think of just about one side of the problem, especially in a negative way, it will increase your thinking, your negative thinking about it. And lead you into thinking too much. So please don't think in just a one side of the problem. Think broad and analyze that problems in two sides, the positive side and the negative side. When you think and analyze the problems in both negative and positive way, your thinking will be balanced and you can reduce your stress. By thinking with that way, you can learn how to keep calm, how to be humble when you receive someone's compliments. For example, when you achieve some of the big aims of your life, you should think about the both positive way and negative way. So the positive ways is you will receive a lot of compliments, and you have achieved something for yourself. But on the negative way, it make yourself satisfied too early and easy to make a mistake. So when you think in a both negative and negative and positive things, you can help yourself to how to keep calm and how to receive the compliments. Last but not least, there is another way to help you to not thinking too much is the philosophy of Chongzheng, but I don't have enough ability to explain to you what is the philosophy is about. So please spend another 90 minutes to see the link down below the comments to know about that philosophy. I will end this video in here today, and please looking forward to see the part 2 of thinking too much symptoms. I hope that with this video today, your thinking too much symptoms can be reduced and can be cured. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel to get more video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.